Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 1 of I Got This, the web series where we show our family members that we can do something without the need for their support. So, episode number 1 is about spelling. We do spelling every single week, and one of the things that we do is picking 10 words, doing look, say, cover, write checks, activities, and testing ourselves on those words at the end of the week. So since you know how to do this, you got this. So the first thing that we do, we need to pick 10 spelling words. Now you may say, where did I get those spelling words from? Well, normally in class we would look around the room, we would check out the must-know words on the wall, we would go to the dictionary, we would ask the teacher, but since we can't do that, we can go to our learning space. And on our spelling page on our learning space, we have must-know words. And if I click on that, you'll recognize these lists because they're hanging up in the classroom. This is list 1. These are must-know words that we should know if we're in year 2. If you don't know all these words, make sure those are on your list. These are must-know words for year 3, the year that we are in. So these are words that we think all year 3 students should be able to know by the end of the year. These are must-know words for year 4, year 5, year 6, etc. So if you think that you're really doing well with your spelling, look at some of the more challenging words because above all, these words should be challenging. You can also get words from our frequently misspelled words list, from the dictionary, or from our list of words related to our unit. That's where I got these words from. Our next unit of inquiry is how we express ourselves, so these are great words that you might want to brush up on before we start that unit. So, after I've written all 10 of my challenging words down, I should get them checked by an adult, because you may notice that I've made a mistake. If our adult says, yes, these all look good, they can put a little tick mark next to them and say, let's use those words. But if there's a mistake, they can help you to correct them before we start practicing with those words. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to do 2 look, say, cover, write checks throughout the week. And we know how to do those. We look at the word, we say the word, creativity. We cover the word. I'm covering the word right now, you can't tell. We write the word, creativity. And we check the word. That's the most important step, the check. Did I spell this word right? No, I didn't. I should know that since I didn't spell it right, I should probably put a little mark there to tell me that I didn't spell it right. I forgot this I. Next time I do my look, say, cover, write check, that's something I should have to think about. So we do our look, say, cover, write check for each of our 10 words. Maybe we do that on a Tuesday. Maybe on a Thursday we do another one, another look, say, cover, write check. But also throughout the week we might want to do one of the activities to either find out the meaning of our words or just as an added practice for how we can write them. So where do we find those activities? Well, it's on the same page. If we go all the way down past these interesting spelling things that we do in class, you'll find at the very bottom some examples of some activities like words and words or rainbow writing or things that we have done in the past to practice our words, and we should do at least one of those in a week. So to sum things up, first things first, we pick our 10 words. Then we should do 2 look, say, cover, write checks. We should do 1 activity. And at the end of the week, we should have one of our family members help to test us on our words. So they say the word, we write the word. And if we get it right, they give us a tick. And if we do not get it right, they write down the word C-O, the letter C-O, I should say. And what does that stand for? Carry over. That means that next week that word should still be on our list because it was one that we weren't able to get this time around. So this is episode 1 of I Got This. And boys and girls, when you're doing spelling this week, watch this video if you need a refresher, but say to yourself, I got this, and make sure that you can do this on your own and make your parents and family members and grandma and grandpa and helper and dogs and cats